Welcome back to Geek News Now, where today we're doing a reaction video to the Spider-Man trailer that finally came out. We've been waiting. There have been rumors. Well, it came out. It happened. I'm here with Debbie, my co-host from MCU Mondays. Make sure you join us every Monday night at 9:30 Eastern. We talk about everything in the MCU. And David is also there as well. And we have a special guest with us today, and that's David's son, Luke. Hello, Luke. Thank you for joining us. We're very excited to have you with us while we check out this trailer. And I'm going to stop talking now so that we can watch the trailer. Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Ever since I got bit by that spider, I've only had 1 week where my life has felt normal. That was when you found out.
When you botched that spell where you wanted everyone to forget that Peter Parker's Spider-Man, we started getting some visitors. From every universe. Hello, Peter. You're not Peter Parker.
I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Dr. Otto Octavius.
Wait, no, seriously, what's your actual name?
There are others out there. We need to send them back. So, Scooby-Doo this crap.
You know, all this is kind of your mess. I know a couple of magic words myself, starting with the word please.
Please, Scooby-Doo this crap.
You're flying out into the darkness to fight ghosts.
What do you mean?
They all die fighting Spider-Man. It's their fate. I'm sorry, kid.
Yeah, me too.
Don't.
Look, there has to be another way!
There isn't. They're a danger to our universe.
You're not gonna take this away from me.
Peter, you're struggling to have everything you want while the world tries to make you choose.
This is all my fault. I can't save everyone.
Whoa! Goosebumps.
What's happening?
They're starting to come through, and I can't stop them.
December 17th, exclusively in movie theaters. Tickets on sale November 29th. Spider Monday.
Who's they? Who's coming through? Who's coming through? Spider-Man! Because they already showed us, I mean, in this.
Are we going to get James Franco?
I don't know. That's the thing, because
Isn't that-
this is the guy in the hood with the sideways hoverboard, which is what James Franco
He was the new Goblin
was
from
using.
Spider-Man
Yeah.
3.
Well, I mean, he used actually like a flying
Like a
snowboard, basically, like a hoverboard is what it was. This is using that. It could be Willem Dafoe with the mask off, but it also looks like his armaments are different than the classic Green Goblin. So it could just be a different iteration of Green Goblin. Could be the Hobgoblin. They could give us James Franco, but I think a lot of people, they've left it mysterious. Will we get other Spider-Men in this?
You got okay. So you had the black suit Spider-Man.
Well, that's him with. They've actually released the toy for that already. If you've seen it, it's got him, and on the. It's not like just the normal black suit. It actually has like wrist guards, and they kind of showed it in this trailer when he was wearing it. But he uses the magic. It's the magic spell, and the toy that comes with it, the wrist part can come on and off, and then there's glowing blue bolt webs that come with it. So like, I'm expecting he's going to be doing some sort of that's going to come through in that way. But yeah, I think that's just him in a black suit trying to be like stealth because everyone's looking for Spider-Man. And then like the magic gets added onto that. But will there be like Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield from the other Spider-Man? That's what I don't know.
Okay,
what did Luke think? What did you think of the trailer?
I liked it, and I was wanting to know if y'all saw the lizard in part of it.
Yeah, the lizard was definitely there at the end, along with
Sandman.
Sandman and Electro. Electro using yellow lightning, which is interesting because in the Amazing Spider-Man, he was very blue and blue lightning. So this could be, and it also looks like when they show him for there's just like a split second where they show him, looks like he's got some like power pack.
Well, it looked
technology, and there's been more than one Electro over the years, so this could be like a different universe version of Electro, but still using Jamie Foxx, or who knows? I don't.
I think too. I mean, if you looked at it, there was one scene where he looked like the old Electro from the comic books, where it was like on his head, and he had the spiky things coming out, and I was like, oh, okay, like that. I mean, that's like a classic.
Yeah, and see how he's got like the power pack and everything. Like the other Electro didn't have like the Amazing Spider-Man Electro. It was pretty much all in him. He had like a tiny little thing on his neck or whatever, but it was just part of that. He like Peter got bit by a radioactive spider. He got bit by some electric eels and started going nuts. But this looks very cool. I'm excited to see like exactly what that means for these characters. Like, are they literally the ones that we know? And it looks like Doc Ock here.
Because even Doc Ock, I mean, his armaments are different.
First of all, when they introduced him and they made fun of his name, Dr. Otto Octavius, all I could think of was the second Spider-Man film where J. Jonah Jameson is like, what are we going to call this guy? Dr. Octavius. I love to call him Dr. Strange, but that's taken. And like, here we are. And the one guy's like, how about Doc Ock? No, that's terrible. And then he goes through a several. Wait a minute, I got it, Doc Ock. And I'm so glad when I saw him in this trailer, I just cheered because there have been 3 different Spider-Men over however many different years. One J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah.
And he is that character. I mean, I want Spider-Man. Like that is iconic portrayal right there. He even plays like on The Simpsons, like a newspaper editor character that's exactly like that. I mean, if you got to get typecast for a role, that's not a bad one.
Yeah. But and something else too that there was Happy, by the way. Everybody, woohoo, we get Happy.
Jon Favreau.
But
we love you, Johnny.
Yeah, sure. He puts himself in his own movies, but he looks like the kind of guy that would help you move if you asked him to.
Now,
anyway,
is it just me, or that didn't look like the Sandman? It didn't look like the original guy.
Oh,
how can you tell?
Hayden Church.
It looks like that guy from The Mummy. You know, The Mummy.
Yeah,
because he's the Sandman.
But yeah, we've definitely got all 3 of them. There's Lizard leaping right at him, and so there they are. There have been rumors. Now all those are absolutely confirmed. I think my biggest question on the villains is that 2 different. There was a nice lizard over there too. Yeah. Is that like a different? See, like there's the Green Goblin, and we get a look at him. You can definitely see how it's not just him in this next shot.
It almost looks like they took the exact same costume from the first movie.
Oh, absolutely. That looks legit.
I mean, it's like spot on.
And this one here, you can clearly see he's got like stuff mounted on his arms in a different way that the other one doesn't have. So I'm thinking that's got to be like the Hobgoblin. Will it be James Franco? Again, will we get Tobey Maguire? That definitely was Willem Dafoe. And I was like, yes, I love Willem Dafoe.
Here's the problem. I saw, and I don't know how much, I forgot how much validity. I forgot to even look at the article, but I was reading an article on this, and apparently Tom Holland has come out and said, people still don't believe me when I tell them that Garfield and Maguire are not in this movie, and I don't, and I think they will continue not to believe me until they actually
the movie comes out. Yeah, and we'll see. I mean,
something else too. This is the first time we've really touched on Holland as far as his origin goes, because he said something about
him getting bit by a spider.
Yeah,
ever since I got bit by that radioactive spider.
Right.
Yeah, that's because there had been, we had origin stories for.
It's like Batman. Every time they do a Batman movie, they got to show an origin.
Yeah. Gee, I wonder what's going to happen this time. I'm pretty sure his parents are going to get shot in that alley. Batman doesn't have to be a dark story. Yeah, but it kind of lends itself to that, with given the material and everything. That it is. He's a Batman. He goes out at night. It's dark. Okay, one way or the other. Spider-Man, though, what I really wanted to hear in this trailer, and I didn't get it, but hopefully they'll have it some in the actual movie, is the actual Spider-Man. Okay, see, there's that.
There it is. There's your wrist guard.
So I'm going to pause it there, but I want to hear like the Spider-Man theme. Da-na-na, because the Batman theme, it's hard to get da-na-na-na-na-na-na, Batman. It's hard to put that in a serious Batman film and just find a spot for that thematically. But Spider-Man, da-na-na-na-na-na, and they've definitely found ways to fit that in different ways. And I really actually like the whole song itself. If you haven't heard the Spider-Man theme song, Michael Bublé did a wonderful cover of it for
not Michael Bublé.
Michael Bublé, yeah, but it's good. It's kind of like a jazzy version of it, but also you can hear it like in the movie when they do it orchestraically. It's just a great theme, easily recognizable, a lot of fun, and I love to hear it whenever I can. But if you look at that suit, look at all the symbols on it. See, like on his chest.
Is that like? I wonder if that's. You remember in What If when he was putting all the protective spells on him, and
I think it might be something like that.
Something along that lines, maybe.
And this suit itself, yeah, it's not just the typical black Spider-Man suit. It's a special magic.
So look at this. Look at this Spider-Man. It looks like he's gearing up, but Electro's behind him.
It looks like Electro, but I think they were I think he's about to get pounced upon.
Okay, so it looks like he's getting snuck up on then.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, he's gearing up, but the guy's behind him. Is this a bad guy Spider-Man?
I think he got ambushed by because they could just be doing some trailer magic there, but they show him swinging towards the thing, and then afterwards he gets attacked. So,
and of course, Iron Spider.
The thing about Doc Ock that I was going to say. Let's see if we can get to this point in the trailer. Is when you could see his. I saw a meme about this. Okay, so right now this is apparently when he first appears, from what we can gather, and his tentacles look like they normally look, like the silverish. But if you see him during other shots, right here, for instance, we actually literally see it coating itself in what looks like Iron Man colors. Nanotech. And it happens after he grabs Peter right here. So look at this. He grabs him, got him by the dome, and then we see this. So I don't know how that upgrade works, or if he just took over the nanotech, or what's going on there, but now we've got a Doc Ock upgraded by Iron Man tech. That's probably not good. But it looks like they start to team up somehow, so I don't know what's going to happen there.
I was going to say, is this one of those things? Because it looked like when they were talking about, and he says, "What's your name, Dr. Otto Octavius?" and they kind of laughed at him. That didn't look like it was a confrontation. That
pretty darn friendly, yeah.
That looked more like, "We need your help. Come help us," kind of thing.
Well, if you also look at when he first says, "You're not Peter Parker," his tentacles already have that covering on it. So, like, this part, and when he's fighting them, is probably before he starts to piece together exactly what's happening. And then, since he's not just a maniac like half these other villains are, he'll actually... And that's the thing about in the comics is he actually becomes Spider-Man at one point.
They transfer his mind.
Always a bad guy. Yeah, it's crazy. But there's every possibility that when he figures out that this isn't his universe or something, he's going to have some different ideas about what they need to do. I can't wait. I'm still excited. Even if like Toby and Andrew Garfield aren't, that's not going to bother me at all. I'm excited to see this film. See what they do more with Doctor Strange, the argument between him and Peter. And it looks like, sorry, Debbie, it looks like the problems between them arise naturally. It doesn't look like it's a Mephisto confirmed situation.
Well,
but
I was just going to ask you guys, because in the first trailer, if you remember, I don't remember if you guys agreed or not, how Doctor Strange really wasn't acting like Doctor Strange in that first trailer. So we get to see more of him in this one. So what are your thoughts? Is he still acting like Doctor Strange that we know, or is he acting a little odd?
Well, I never thought he was acting all that odd.
See, I did. I still think there's something hinky going on.
And you still got the black uniform, Doctor Strange, that we just saw.
Well, I think that's the same uniform as he's normally wearing. Like right here, he's just normally wearing.
It's that dark blue. But
well, he's normally wearing his cloak of levitation, which is a bright red offset. But when he doesn't have the cloak of levitation,
but if you watch
all right.
See, it doesn't.
That's his same outfit.
Yeah, maybe
without the cloak.
I think Chris froze again. It was a good freeze too.
Yeah.
My internet connection got offended.
Apparently,
at the mere suggestion. No, but look at it. I mean, that's okay.
Yeah, maybe.
Dude, I can't wait to see the movie, and then it's gonna actually be like a Mephisto evil version. I'm gonna be like, what?
And then I will shove it in your face.
Debbie will stand and cheer because
I will feel vindicated.
Vindication.
And if it's not, I'm still okay. So I'm just really excited to see this.
Oh yeah,
even though I have to go to the movie theater to see it, but
yeah, you still got a whole month. That's a month to build up to
it. Prepare, yeah.
The Doctor Strange from What If.
That's what we talked about before.
Theory. That was my theory.
I said it was Mephisto.
I thought it was.
I liked the possibility that was evil Doctor Strange. I like that possibility, and I think they have confirmed that What If characters will possibly be making it to the big screen. But he doesn't look sinister enough for that, because that Doctor Strange physically looks.
We shall see.
Any final thoughts?
I'm hyped.
Can't wait.
Ready to go.
Boom! All right, I got an echo here, so that's a good enough time to. I was hearing my voice anyway, and that's bad enough. Yeah. Spider-Man: No Way Home. Hey, tell us your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe so you can catch more Geek News Now. We're always posting geeky news now.